Hey guys, Aaron here. I'm going to show you how to make this curried parsnip soup. So let's get started. We need, well, obviously parsnips, because that's the first thing that you find in parsnip soup. I've said parsnip a lot. So we peel these and top and tail them and put them into a small pile. And when I say small pile, this is the time you realise you haven't got out enough parsnips. So you go and find yourself some more parsnips. I've used about 2 bags here, so do exactly the same with these and get rid of all your wood shavings. Slice them up into equal sizes so they cook equally. Place them all into a roasting tray. Hit them with some fry light and a good pinch of salt. Also put in some sweet potatoes after peeling and slicing those, but forget to film it because you're an idiot, like me. And then what I've taken is some curry powder. This is like a mild tikka powder, and I've put that over the top. I could have done it with dry spices and made my own, but I thought I've got it in the cupboard, what the hell. Oven's on about 200, and I'm leaving them in there for a good sort of 25 minutes, half an hour, whilst I slice up in real time some celery sticks and 2 white onions. This soup is fabulous, actually. It's so easy, so quick, and hardly any ingredients in it at all. Even some slow-mo onion for you. Isn't that lovely? Now what you need is a pressure cooker, if you have a pressure cooker. If you don't, then you can do it in a pan and just boil it all up. But pressure cookers make this go a lot quicker. Hit it with some fry light, put it on sear, and stick in your onions and your celery, along with some more of the curry powder and a stock cube. Are they called stock cube? Stock pot. Is it? Yeah, stock pot of vegetable stock, and give that a stir. Hopefully that'll be about 25 minutes, half an hour, and your parsnips and sweet potatoes would be slightly roasted and infused with all that curry flavour. Pop that into the pressure cooker as well and give that a quick stir, and then add a litre of water. These pressure cookers from Sage are fabulous. This is not an advert, I just love Sage stuff. It just seems to work, and it's easy to use, robust, and does exactly what you need it to do. This particular one, you put it on pressure cook, have trouble putting the lid down because I'm an idiot, and you put it on for about half an hour at about half pressure, which is actually the same as the soup preset that's on it, and then clear up all the stuff that you didn't put in. When it gets up to pressure, it will let off a couple of those which scare you every single time, and in half an hour it is done. Open it up and smell the magic, and also give it a stir and a taste, and it is so good. You've just got to go back in for another taste just to make sure. But the thing is, we've got big chunks of parsnip and lots of liquid in there at the moment, which is fine. You could have it that way if you really wanted to. I generally tend to like to blitz these things up, and just as you get into the exciting point of blitzing it up, your camera will run out of battery, and you have to go and get a different camera and finish it off before it all goes cold. I generally tend to like to put all the solids in there first so you get a nice thick, but it's a little bit like baby food. So then you take some more ladles of the liquid inside the pressure cooker and thin it down to however you want. I ended up using pretty much all of the stock that was in there from there as well, and popped it in a pan. Good stuff about this is you could use this as a curry base. If you fried up some chicken and popped it in a pan and put a couple of ladles of that on top, you've got a curry. Stick that over rice. This one I'm putting with a naan bread. It took me about 20 minutes to find out where the best placement was for the recipe, which is here. So if you have liked this recipe, please leave a comment below and tell us if you've made it and what you thought of it, if there was anything we could have done better. But it's a simple little recipe to do. Also, please hit the subscribe button, or at least give us a thumbs up, because it goes a long way to making us smile. And we'll see you next time. Hope you like it.